Hey, welcome to Cooper's Automotive. We have a 2013 Nissan Altima, and the complaint was they apply the brake and the wheels, front wheel goes moving, one or the other. I think he said actually it was the left front. So we're going to take this up and take a look at the front end and see what we need to replace. So stay tuned. Okay, the car's up in the air, and on the left front, he said he hydroplaned, and then he heard this noise right there, busted in half. He hydroplaned all right, but I'd say he hit something. So we got to put a lower control arm on this vehicle and do an alignment. So let's get this tire off and show you how we do this. All right, let's get this tire off of here first. That's obvious. Just going to place my lug nuts right there. And there we go. Tires out of the way. We're going to have to actually take it up. I've got authorization obviously to do it. So we've got a control arm here. This one's a Duralast, actually an AutoZone. Part number is a 520-511. Let's confirm that this is the right part, or we'll be making another call. And they got it taped up pretty good. So get our razor knife. Get our box out of the way. That is the right part. Get our plastic baggie off of here. This looks like a pretty straightforward little job. Of course, like I said, we get done, gonna have to do a wheel alignment on it just to check to see where it's at. So we got a ball joint, a front bolt, a couple bolts in a bracket to get this thing off of there. So let's go back up a little bit. And let's get a light on the situation. Well, let me see. Let's start right here. There's a keyway in there, a little Carter key. We're going to need to pull that out. I like to put mine in a little better position when I put things together, so you don't go through all of this. Alright, hold for just 1 second, because I need to get two hands, get this light out of my hands. Alright. Pull it out either way, it's going to come out one way or another. Daddy used to say, you can give out but don't give up. Some things stick with you for a lifetime. Old sayings and things like that. Alright, so if I was a guessing person, and I am, I would say that nut's probably a 21. No. Going up 22. So we got 22. Don't ever use your hands as hammers like I do. Or when you're my age, they're gonna hurt. I think we all do it, honestly. Alright, so the 22 millimeter bottom ball joint nut, and we're going to get a big hammer. We're going to whack it right there on the other side, just as hard as I can, instead of using a separator, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to hit it right there, try to vibrate it out. Big sludge. I'm going to act like I'm going to try to hit that wall over there. And here we go. just like that. So we've shock vibrated that out. We've got to get this bolt here. That looks like a 19 there, Caden. And then we got two, looks like 19 bolts on the back here. So I'm going to be taking those out of there. So first, let's determine if that size is correct. And my 19 so happens to be I think it's on my other gun somewhere. Let's just try this one. No, I can't get it in there. And I'm back. We got our long ratchet, and it is a 19 on that. And I'm assuming that it's a welded nut on the back. It must be because it's coming out pretty solidly. So let's see. I don't feel anything on the back side. There it is. Out of there. Now we got two back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit those with an impact gun. Same size, 19 millimeter. One there, one to the back side. May have to take this bracket off. We're gonna find out in just a minute. Nope. Oh wow. There you go. All right. So let's get the new one in there. Yep. Oh. Take the nut off of it. Take your plastic protector that protects that little rubber boot on there. And we're going to try to put it in this side first. And then the other side like that. Let's try to get that one in there. Line it up. All right, let's see if we can get the back two lined up back here. Can always give it a little bit of persuasion if we need to. I'm just going to grab a screwdriver, stick it up in the hole there, and see if I can wedge it out enough to get the bolt lined up. There we are. Now, just run them in there snug, not too tight. Leave that. Next, I'm going to grab my 19 and my Milwaukee battery. Was it a lithium 18 volt right here? Let's run it a little bit. I want to get this nut in there. Little castle nut, so I'm gonna have to find a Carter key for that and get that in there. So this one I can tighten up, okay, on the ball joint. This one over here I can tighten up right here on the back side. This one right here, I am not going to tighten up until it's down on the alignment stands. That way we don't turn or tweak that bushing in there. So we need to torque these two to 80 foot-pounds. Let me grab my torque wrench real quick. I'm just going to use the old school clicker snap-on, not the digital anything. I just prefer it because I can just look at it, spin it, read it, set it on what I need to. All right. Get the other one. and that's in there. Now, back to our ball joint. It looks to me like they changed sizes on us right here. I believe we're going down. No, actually we didn't. So we're still at a 22 on that. Let me do something here. That's working. All right. So just tight on this thing. And I made the same mistake that the last guy made. I didn't turn that hole around to where it could go straight through, but it will go in there. All right, let me grab a wheel key. I think this one's too big. I didn't see the one that came with it. But that's okay, we got another one here. We're gonna get that up inside of there. Oh, too much coffee there, Caden. Too much coffee, brother, I tell you. Maybe not enough. So I'm gonna get that bent all around there and snorkeled in and all that happy stuff. We're gonna get right there. I'm gonna do this one-handed. So I hope this is informational. This is really nuts and bolts easy. If it helps you, it helps you. Maybe if you're just kind of preparing, you need to do a ball joint or something like that, you'll have it. I'm going to cut this thing off so I can get it up in there better. All right, there we go. Got the noise canceling microphone on so that you can't hear my absolutely gorgeous wife over there vacuuming. Get a picture of that just for fun. Did you get it? All right. I know you'd rather see her do the job, right? I agree 100%. All right. Just for a little bit of fun. That's Mrs. Cooper. Anytime you come here, you're hanging with the Coopers. Bend that down, and it's in there. And that's all you got on this whole job. Like I said, the alignment we'll do on it. I'm not going to show you the alignment unless it's something really silly and we got something else that's bent. So hey, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Make a comment. Be nice if you need to be critical and give me some advice. I don't mind that. Nobody does, because nobody knows it all. I'm humble like that. Even after 40 years and 27 years of business, I don't care who you are. There's always somebody better. Thank you. See you again.